weather being, at least for Indiana, a bit warmer maybe these past few weeks, how much does that help to be out on the field, face live pitching, like just this past weekend with scrimmage, especially these first few weeks?
It's actually a big part for us. This is my 4th year here, and this is the most we've been outside all spring, leading up to the season. And, especially for Logan and I and the rest of the outfielders, just being able to get reads off balls, off bats, and not being in Mellencamp and it hitting the ceiling and only being able to go so far. It's just been a big part for us.
What was the decision process like after the draft? What were you weighing, and I guess what made you eventually decide to come back?
For me, it was mostly am I ready to start my professional career? And some parts of me felt like I was, but overall, I just didn't feel my whole self was there, ready to make the decision, and that was pretty much if I wasn't 100% bought into it, it just wasn't the right time.
Is there anything I guess, a checklist of things you want to hit this year and kind of do and show scouts to be more ready?
Yeah, being in the weight room and being a lot more physical was a big thing for me, and not playing summer ball this summer, and staying in Bloomington and being able to work out with our strength coach and actually have a program to regiment day by day, that was a big part for me.
Logan, just how are you feeling physically after last year? I'm going to go through a couple of those arm deals that you had.
Yeah, last year early with the hand deal, it set me back a little bit, but I'm feeling great, 100%. Ready to get out there and play.
Yeah, I know I asked Coach this, but just last year, you guys, I guess it could be for either of you, but just the slow start, you had to dig yourselves out of the hole. Just how important is it to start bringing together wins as early as you can and not going to have to, be against the wall early on?
Yeah, that's always important. You always want to start off the season, well, get your confidence up. Last year, our first game, we played really well, and then after that, we kind of just, I don't know if we got a sense of false confidence that because we did win by so much in that first game, but just keeping a level head, not getting too high, not getting too low, and just playing well.
Logan, going back to Craig's decision to return, just how much does that benefit you guys as a team and really as a lineup when your best hitter statistically is back in the mix?
Yeah, it's huge. Whenever I heard that he got drafted, there was actually some news that came out that he did sign or something like that, and I was like, good for him, but it kind of hurts us. But then the other news came out that he actually didn't sign, and I was extremely happy. The guy's hit over 300 last 2 years. He's just a solid guy in the middle of the lineup, good outfielder. It just helps us a ton.
You're the best hitter.
Yeah, he's
Logan, 2 years under your belt here in Indiana now. You played in the Cape a little bit over the summer. What have you learned in your experience, and how do you feel like that'll translate down to your junior year looking forward?
Yeah, it's just seeing more college pitching. Just the game slows down a little bit, and I feel really confident this year that I'm just going to have a good, solid year, and I'm just really excited to get out there and play.
Craig, you've been hitting against some of these pitchers and on your faces. Just what do you get a sense, or I guess how good could the staff be? I know it's young, but it seems like you're most excited about it.
Yeah, like Coach Lamona said, we're young, but we're really talented. Losing a lot of the veteran guys that I've been with for the past 3 years or leading up to this year, you're seeing a lot of the same qualities that the other pitchers had, the veteran guys from the staff last year, the Kelsers, the Harts, just a lot of composure and confidence in their stuff, and I think that's only going to grow as the year goes on.
Just I guess with Butler and Drupa, when they were on last year, they were 300-plus hitters. Just how much of a benefit would it be if they started out strong again and were able to build the basis for you guys to try to win?
Like Coach Lamona was saying, we all just feed off of each other pretty much. Just keep going on to the next guy, and those were when they were on. That's when we were playing well, and that's just a glimpse of what I think we could be this year.
Yeah, and I think it's awesome to not have to really rely on your first 4 or 5 hitters. We feel like we have a really strong lineup, 1 through 9. We feel like everybody has a chance to hit for some power, get on base. We're going to steal some bags, hit for average too. We got a really strong lineup, and I'm really excited to see what we can do this year.
Last year, you guys relied on some freshmen, Scotty Bradley, Luke Miller, Brian Feynman. How have you guys seen them progress now into their second year, and what do you guys expect out of them this year?
Yeah, I mean, it's just they're making the jumps, that you need to. Freshman year, it's new. You've never played this many games. You're on the road. You got to deal with classes and practice, and then playing and being gone pretty much the first month, And they're just more experienced. They've got a good idea what the season is going to be like, and they're making the jumps that they need to.